Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, currently 12:50. I know it's not 11, but it's not 2 p.m. either. So we're starting a little bit earlier today. But again, this whole week, man, it's one of those weeks that is just rough, you know. But we're gonna power through. We got our first order here from Subway. We're parked outside the Sunoco because the Subway is inside the gas station. So we're gonna go get that picked up right now. Let's go. Alrighty guys, here we are at the Sunoco gas station. Like I said, well, we're here for a Subway sandwich, which is inside. Will it be ready? I hope so. It's just paying $6.25, 2-point-something miles. But they actually use the shelf here, which is great. Hey, look at my boy Pat McAfee up there. Let's see, Nicholas it is. Nice. Perfect. Hey, we'll see you guys on the road. Hey guys, so we got the order dropped off, right? But it had like instructions like, text me when you get here because my dogs will bark if you knock, but it's leaving my door. I never personally knock ever unless it literally says to knock on the door. I don't ring doorbells, any of that stuff, unless it says for me to do it. Never got in trouble, so I just, you know, I sent them a text anyway, say your order's been delivered, you know, and then the photo that gets sent to them automatically anyways. Got that dropped off, did a little bit of declining, then this one came along from Panera, $17 for like 7 miles, if I'm not mistaken. I saw 17, that's all that mattered. I saw 17 and it was less than 10 miles, jumped on that. The food was surprisingly ready. But yeah, now here we are 10 minutes away from the first drop off, which is great. I did get an order undelivered, but it didn't make sense. It was from like Alexandria to like Maryland. So I'm sure there's another delivered driver near Alexandria that would make sense to. For me, it doesn't make any sense. It was paying like $40 though, so don't get me wrong, the pay isn't terrible, but it's Alexandria is like 30-40 minutes from where I'm at right now, you know what I mean? And we're gonna end up in Maryland. Yeah, so that's a no for me, but I'm sure somebody took it. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. Current time, by the way, 1:15. Let's go. Guys, we're here at the first stop. I realized I didn't do a lot of drop-off action. I don't know why. I guess I'm just not really used to it, but here we are. I've been to this building a bajillion times, but you know what? Hopefully, I mean, typically the doors are locked, not to get in the building, but to get in the suites. So I'm hoping that's not the case today, but we'll see. Let's see. 201. 201. Let's see. Looking for suite 201. Oh, here it is. Is this to leave? Doesn't look like the main door. Maybe it is. I don't know. Should we leave it here? It says leaving the order in the waiting room. I'm guessing this is a waiting room. Why not? Take the photo. Bam. All right. This is a weird suite because it seems like not the main door, but I left it. Let's go. Just dropped off. You know what's funny? The first customer called me. He said, "Thank you for following the instructions." I was like, "Not a problem, dude." But anyway, second one was going to like a they put it elementary school. It's not. It's like the Montessori like school. It's like a super expensive like pre-K. Well, it might be elementary school. I don't know. But I remember like looking into that like years ago. And I knew that it was like way out of my price range. So anyways, got that dropped off. Now we're sitting at 23:25. Current time 1:38. Not too bad, not too bad. Now we're making our way back to the town center, hoping to get something along the way. But yeah, today it's finally not super hot. It's actually 71. 71 is pretty nice actually. And a little bit of overcast, so the sun's not like out everywhere, you know, so that's always good. And tonight, my Commanders, the Redskins, we played the Bears. Okay, now I'm expecting to win. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, especially after playing so well our last game against the Eagles. I think we're gonna go there. Well, actually, the game's here. The game's at home. Sold out. Man, I would love to go to a game, but I don't know. It's looking kind of tough this year. Everything is being sold out, overpriced, like overhyped. I don't know. So I'm hoping that today we go out there and just crush the Bears. Hoping that can happen. If we lose against the Bears, I'm gonna be so sad. But I doubt it. I don't think so. Unless, you know, we have a lot of turnovers, which hopefully we don't. That's the one thing that somehow cleaned up a lot against the Eagles. No turnovers, none of that stuff. and I think our defense is going to make Justin Fields see ghosts. You know what I mean? So hopefully that works out for us. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go. Guys, so it got kind of slow. Okay, current time is 2:10, but we're having some kind of glitch. I don't think it's my phone because other apps are making noises, but the DoorDash app is not making any noise. So unless I'm staring at my phone, I'm gonna miss orders. I definitely not miss how glitchy the Dasher app can be, you know. So that's annoying, but hopefully it'll solve itself at some point, because I can't always be staring at my phone all the time, you know. So yeah, but we have our next order here from Robex. I think it's paying $7, 3 miles. Why not? Again, it's pretty slow right now, so hopefully, you know, pick back up. And more importantly, hopefully the app, I mean, I'm restarting my phone and it's still doing it, so I don't think it's my phone. I feel like the app is messing out somehow. So there's that. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. We got the order from Robex dropped off. Kind of confusing. It was going to like a hair school. So when you walk in, it says sweet, whatever, but then inside there's more sweets. So it took me a while to find her actually, but dropped her off. Then I was just sitting in the car working on some YouTube stuff real quick while I was waiting for an order, staring at my phone because it's the only way I can see orders. This one came through from Panera. I'm like, you know what? It's not that busy. Why not? So we jumped on. I think it's paying $9.50 for like 4 miles or 4.5 miles maybe. So hopefully smooth drop off. Although it says to drop it off at the main office, so it could be going to a school or something. I'm not sure. But the food was ready, so that's always good. Current time is 2:41. And again, we do want to make at least 150 today. I think 150 is more than reasonable since we came out a little bit earlier than the last 2 days, in which we made 127 one day and 124 the other, if I'm not mistaken. So not terrible days, but today should be much better. Hopefully. So let's keep it going. Let's go. Guys, wow, it's been so slow today compared to the last 2 days. So when this one came in, jumped on it right away. I think it's paying $12.50 from 5 guys. I think it's going maybe 5-6 miles. I don't even care. It's $12.50. It's dead. Why not? And the food was ready. And the best part is it's going to a house. The last order, I don't think I talked about it. It was going to an elementary school, but the layout of the school was so weird. Like when you get there, you're like on the 2nd floor, and you gotta go down to the 1st floor. And I'm like, what? It's like a weird design for a school. But anyways, we got it dropped off. No big deal. Now here we are, going at it again here with 5 guys. I've been noticing, I mean, of course you go to the same restaurants over and over again, but I think 5 guys during the slow times is like everybody's go-to. 5 guys, and then maybe News and Company, things like that. But you know what? Oh, I was gonna switch lanes, but this dude's flying over here. No complaints, honestly. 0 complaints for starting late. So tomorrow we're gonna try it again to start early. So we'll see. Anyhow, let me get this dropped off. Let me know how your week is going. Better than mine, I hope. Hope you're out there making that money. That's what I'm trying to do, you know, but it's been tough this week. Probably one of my toughest weeks, balancing the W2 and the gig life, you know, and the home life and everything else in between. So we're doing what we can. We'll see you guys in a few. Let's get it. Get the order from 5 guys dropped off, and to my surprise, it went up to $17, I think. I think it was 7. I was like, whoa, just like a mini banger, just like that. Shout out to that customer for tipping extremely well on literally just a hot dog and some fries, which is pretty nuts, right? But you know what? For every good tipping customer like this lady, there's 1,000 no tippers. You know what I'm saying? So I got lucky with that one. Shout out to her. And then we have this order here from Chick-fil-A. We just picked it up, paying $6.75. I think it's going 2.7 miles. I mean, right now in the middle of the slow times, and today that it feels even slower, you know, it can't be too picky, and it's a good order, so we're definitely not gonna decline those. That's for sure. So far, in the shopping department, I've only seen a handful of shopping orders, and they were all terrible, from Target, out of all places, so, yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a few. Quick update, it's 5:10. Not sure when I last checked in. We did an order off screen for sure from Potbelly. Got that dropped off, and now we're heading to Tiki Ta. I haven't been there in a minute. I think it's paying $7.75 if I'm not mistaken. But today, way slower than the last 2 days. But maybe there's more dashers. Maybe it's Thursday. People come out. I don't know. It could just be not as busy. It could be the fact the weather's nice. It could be a billion things. But I'm just happy that we're making some money, you know. Anyhow, See you guys at Tiki Thai. Righty guys, here we are at Tiki Thai. I feel like it's been forever since I've been here. Hopefully the food's ready. It's pretty small. One ginger teriyaki shrimp. I don't know what that is, but sounds good. Let's see. Weather's so nice, they have the whole windows open. Let's see. Typically, put the orders right here for Tia. Perfect. Could I grab it? Just picking up for Tia.
Thank you.
Yep, hold on, thank you. Hey, let's go. Get the food picked up. As you saw, we're leaving this parking garage. That this one is very annoying because it scans your ticket, but it doesn't like take the ticket. So like I have a bunch of these little parking things because it never scans it. It just literally, I mean, this doesn't like take it. Let's see here. Wow, that was the longest time I've seen a machine take to validate a ticket. And now it's just, look, I have a bunch of these in my car, literally, because it doesn't take it. It doesn't, like, the one at the other garage, it, like, swallows it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, kind of annoying. But, you know, first world problems. Now, we're only 5 minutes away, 1.8 miles, and we're still not even at $100 yet. And it's already 5:15, so by the time we drop it off, you know, 5:20-ish, something like that. So yeah, again today, much slower, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, though, tomorrow, Friday, we can we can continue building on the week. It's been an okay week, solid, you know, for the hours that I've been working, but I feel like I've been missing out a lot, you know, so, but that's on me. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, quick update. Wow, I've been on the phone, but it feels like forever, man. I'm so sorry. Not only that, but it throws me off when I'm recording because then I feel like I lose, you know, like where I'm at in my head. But I know we did an order from Willer's Barbecue, which should be on the screen right now. Pretty simple. I think it went up a little bit. And then we have this one right here from Santini's, which in theory should go up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I do like seeing the plus because I feel like it's always nice to know that it's gonna be more than what is shown. But I also remember the good old days when that wasn't there, when A50 was the basically the hidden number, you know, indicator back in the day, A50. But I'm gonna sound one of them old timers. Back in my day, $6 minimums, you know, no 225s, none of that crap. But I think you just gotta adapt, you know, you gotta adapt to the way the game is played, and you know, it is what it is. No one's forcing you to dash, no one's forcing you to do any of these apps. At the end, you know, you got to use them to your advantage. And that's what I try and do every single day. And I just bring you guys along and we just kind of hang out and chill. So shout out to you guys for rocking with me. I was looking at my videos and I think I have almost like 700, I think, or 600. I forget what number, but insane. And I think we're approaching on 1 million views, which again, shout out to you guys. That's awesome. So anyways, so right now we're doing the one for Santini's. We did the one from Willer's a few minutes ago. Current time is 5:55. We're still not even at $100, so it's been low-key kind of a struggle. So I'm kind of glad that I came out earlier. You know what I mean? So anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, after a while, man, it's been slow today. Like I said multiple times, we got this order from AM Pizza, paying $9.75, 3 miles. The real question is, will the food be ready? And it should be. Yep, I see her name right there saying it's supposed to be ready, so let's hope and pray it is. And of course, it's super loud in here. So we'll see you guys in that Gigmobile. Order picked up here from AM Pizza. Surprisingly, it was not ready, but the screen said it was ready. So I don't know how that works. I'm assuming they gotta press a button for it to say ready. Wait a few minutes. No big deal. Current time is 6:22. This order will finally put us over the $100 threshold. Yeah, one of those rougher days for sure. So I mean, I think we can still finish around 125 minimum, I think. But having come out a little bit earlier, I was hoping for a little bit more, you know. But the day is young. It takes one banger, one good order, or a couple of good orders, and then you're there. So, you know, I got my hopes up, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm excited. I'm gonna be able to catch some of the game. Because typically 8 o'clock is right when I go to work, and the game's what, like 8:25, whatever it is. So I really can't pay too much attention in the beginning, but I'm gonna go in a little bit later. You know, perks of moving up a little bit. You know, you can move things around and whatnot. So I'll catch a little bit of the game, and then probably the first quarter, and then head into work. So I'm excited, hoping to see Sam Howell and the Commanders out there. beating out the Bears. I'm hoping that happens. I'm leaving this in the video, regardless of what happens, you know. So even if the Bears go up a lot, I mean, they blew up a lead last time, so you know, anything can happen. So, anyways, we'll see you guys in a few. Definitely slower. It is 6:59, and we have our next order here. We just picked it up from Fintai. I think it's paying $6.25. Not expecting it to move. But yeah, I think we're sitting around 106 after this. What, 112 maybe? So you know what? If we do 125, that might be it, to be honest. But you know what? We can't really complain. You know, making $100 plus, driving around, relaxing, listening to music, watching a little bit of YouTube. So overall, zero complaints. In the end, we do the easy part, just driving. We're not cooking anything. We're not dealing with customers like on the level that, you know, that people in restaurants do. So easy day. Anyways, let me get this dropped off and hopefully we can get another order. If not, we'll go over the numbers. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So I think we are looking at possibly the last stop of the day here at Silver Diner for a nice, I think, 625 plus. If I'm not mistaken, we're sitting around 112. So hopefully we can at least get over the 120 hump. I don't know. It's been a weird Thursday, guys. Weird, sluggish Thursday for me. But it's so good. We're going to end on a good note, hopefully. Oh, this door's heavy. Let's see. I'm just picking up for Danielle. When you get a chance, yeah. Thank you. Alright, so we got the last order dropped off there from Silver Diner, and it went up. It went up. I mean, I forgot how much it went up, like 12, I think, or 212. Anyways, we're gonna finish at 124.50, which is less than Tuesday, in which we made 124.83. Then yesterday we made 129.50, and today 124.50. So funny, the day in which I worked the most hours, I made the least amount of money. But you know, that's the way the game is played sometimes. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Peace. And remember, go Commanders, go Redskins. Let's go.